One of those, isn't it? But believe me, both very, very famous. It is 13 after 10 o'clock, 16 degrees downtown, heading for Barbara's 19, and then we're going to pan out at my 20 degrees today. It's going to happen. It is. Monday, September 27th, and believe me, it is an absolute brilliant way to start the week. Let me do this.
Galaxy 107fm.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today got to welcome along everybody that's joining us on Facebook Live right now. If you're going to watch a little later on over there on YouTube, you know what to do by now, right? Yeah, come on, you know what to do. Sub, yep, subscribe, thumb, you know, like us, give us a like, and bell for notifications, and believe me, it will let you know when we have important people like Chris Andreas joining us, coming out of British Columbia. Yes, here's his latest song, actually, and believe me, it's doing a lot of work here at Galaxy. Everybody seems to love it. Here's Superhero.
Not a superhero.
Dear, Chris. I don't know. I thought you might have had a cape and, wore your underwear on the outside.
Oh, well, I could do that, I guess.
Yeah, believe me. I'd do that, but the missus would kick me out of the bedroom. She'd go, I'm not going with that stuff.
Now, Sharon Marie White's on, I think she's done a track with Chris. Is
Sharon
that right,
Marie
Sharon?
White.
Yeah. Haven't you done a track with Chris?
Sharon Marie White. She's done a track with you, Chris?
Yeah, she, I laid a vocal down on a song that I think I don't know if she's released it or not, but she asked me if I could put a vocal part in. Yeah, so I did.
Very cool. Very cool.
She says hello there, Chris.
Well, she says hello, Chris. Yes, she does. And hello back to you, Sharon. It's nice to have you on board this morning.
She's coming up soon for an interview.
Oh, of course.
Hi, Sean.
Right. Yes, now I know who you're talking about.
Yes.
Of course, yeah. We play Sharon here quite a bit, don't we?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, awesome.
And she says, yes, he did. An amazing job. So, good on you, bro. Good on you. I don't suppose you were drinking that green bottle stuff when you were doing it, were you?
I might have been. Canada Dry.
Yeah, give the company a plug. Who are they?
Canada Dry. It's like sparkling ginger ale.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I tell you what, here's something unusual for you, Chris. The other day we got this package. Well, in fact, we got a little notification in the mail saying we had to go and pick up a package. They wouldn't deliver it to our house, right? Or to our offices. So we went down, picked up the package. No shipping slip with it. No, nothing. In fact, we didn't know who it came from. If you had a suspicious package, this would be it,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And we picked it up. It's sort of kind of sloshed, but wasn't sure. Didn't rattle, right? Brought it back to the offices. We opened it up the other day, and do you know what it was?
Bottle of booze.
Little bottles of something called brain food.
It's good too. I
what?
recommend it.
Very random. In fact, when we go to the next break, when we're playing your music, Chris, I'll go and get some and show you what I'm talking about. Absolutely fantastic. One of the most random things I can think of that's ever been sent to us.
Yeah, and it's come from a
Yeah, that is
bodybuilder.
wild, eh?
It comes from Florida.
Really? So
Yeah.
it's somebody from
Hi,
Florida.
Kevin.
He's a former
Any new
Mr.
tracks?
Universe type person.
Yes.
Oh, really? So it's some kind of like a health drink.
It
Yes,
is.
yes.
It is. You know, Barbara's
Brain
been
food.
taking it. She hasn't turned green and she hasn't grown extra hair anywhere.
It's
So
only 2 days.
Nice.
we're using Barbara as the guinea pig.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Well,
Yeah.
she's willing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kevin Wright's joining us. Nice to have you on. No, not booze. No, brain food. I'll go and get some
If you've
of
got
them.
any new tracks, don't forget to send it, Kevin.
Yeah, absolutely, brother man. Let's do this. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, 19 after 10 o'clock. It is 15 degrees. That's what the weatherman says the heat is going to be today for our high. But I disagree. I'm saying 20 degrees. Barbara's saying 19 degrees. And, well, she's going to get there first, but she's not going to win. I am, literally. Watch this space. It is Monday, September 27th, and glad to have everybody along. Including Kevin Wright. Good to see you all as well. Yeah, absolutely. Nice to have you on board, my friend. And Brain Food, I'll explain that a little later on. But first of all, right now, we're joined by the man himself, Chris Andreas. Of course, we opened up with Superhero. Chris, 4 minutes, 53 seconds. Not quite 7 minutes yet.
Oh, we tried.
Yep. Well, I tell you what, you got damn close with the next one as well. I got to be honest with you. That one's 6 minutes and 36 seconds, so you're getting closer.
Yeah. I'm telling you, we can do better.
It's like throwing knives. I'm sure you can hit the ball next time round, right?
We'll aim for. What do you figure? What do you figure? You tell me, and I'll send you exactly what you tell me. How long?
7 minutes on the dot.
7 minutes on the dot, done.
Nice.
As good as done.
Nice, I like that. So that means that you're going to be coming back again. I like that even better.
Well, we got another single that we're releasing next month in October too.
Very cool. I'm loving it. I really am loving it. At the same time, I see other radio stations are playing you. You're on charts now.
Yeah, it's weird. You know, sometimes I forget how many places we're actually being played, but yeah, it's great. Very, anytime somebody spins one of the tunes, man, that's what it's all about for me.
Exactly that. And believe me, good music at the same time. You just can't not play Chris Andreas. And believe me, we play Chris here very often. Now, Chris, at the same time, let's refresh everybody's memory and tell us a little bit about Superhero, the song that we opened up with.
Cool. That song was written by a friend of mine named Donnie Boyd. He wrote it, then he sent it to me. What he asked, if I'm remembering correctly, what he wanted me to do was just do a kind of an acoustic version of it and send it back to him. He just wanted to see how it sounded being performed, I guess, maybe by somebody else. And then when I did that, he got back to me and he said, hey, listen, if you do it, next time you do a record, if you want to have that song, that'd be awesome. And I thought, yeah, of course I'll have that song. So that's where it came about. We took his song, we took the first half of it, and we stuck fairly loyally to what he wrote. And then that back half, we just completely wrote a whole new section just to give it, just to kind of throw everybody off, give you that big, what I like to call 70s borshending, just all kinds of good stuff going on.
Absolutely, you get that long hair feel for sure. Now, who did the guitar work on that? Absolutely superb, my friend.
Yeah, that's Louis Angus. He's been playing. We've been working together for about 2 years, and it was like kind of two guys, like we didn't really know we were looking for each other musically, and then we kind of met each other and found out like we both like the same everything. So it's been a really good, productive relationship with that cat. And he's a brutal guitar player. So.
Well, yeah, I got to agree. At the same time, even though we're talking about him, I think his ears are burning because he's just joined us this morning. Good morning, Louis. Nice to have you on board. Sharon, hi, Kevin, and Louis as well. Absolutely brilliant. And Kevin's going, hi, Sharon, as well. We're a meeting place. That's what we are. We're a meeting app. That could be a good line. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, absolutely. Rick Snyder's joining us as well. Nice to have you on board, Rick. Tell me about the song that we're about to release, because believe me, I'm absolutely loving it. Yes, 6 minutes, 36 seconds. You are close to 7 minutes. So tell me about a good line.
A good line, it's kind of, I know every time I tell them what the song's called A Good Line, they think it's about, the devil's dust. But really it's about talking about your lineage, and it's like saying, well, look, I didn't come from a good line, nothing was handed to me. Everything I got, I had to kind of fight for. And so that's kind of what the song's about. It's about being weary, and I think we're all weary at this point. But getting up and just kind of put one foot in front of the other, man,
Yeah, absolutely. And you know something, I get that. I've got to be honest, when I first saw that, I thought, Chris, what are you saying? But when I heard this song, I get it, I understand it now, knowing the backstory to it makes it all that more precious. It really does. So breaking to the world this morning here at Galaxy is Chris Andreas coming out of British Columbia, and Good Line. Gosh, it's hot in here. Sharon says, love your guitar skills, Louis. Yes. Sharon, you're preaching to the choir, because I'm right there with you. I think Louis' guitar skills are awesome. I really do. Love that work, Louis. I do. As an engineer, as an engineer, I was saying I love Louis' work. You know what I mean? I can appreciate damn quality when I hear it.
Yeah, he puts a lot of work in. Like when he's doing his guitar parts, like especially his solos, he's not wanking. Like he puts a lot of thought into that stuff. He wants it to, like me, like we want it to really be. We've been at this for a long time, and we want to put out good quality work.
Yes, absolutely. Rick Snyder says Chris has some great tunes. I think the best is yet to come yet, and it gets better and better and better every time we meet up with Chris. It does. Charisse D'Souza's joining us. Nice to have you on board, coming out of Mumbai, India. Believe me, bro, absolute superstar in her own right. She really, really is. And have you ever met Jorg coming out of Germany?
What's up?
Have you met Jorg coming out of Germany?
No.
Okay, well,
No.
he's a friend of ours here at Galaxy. He does a lot of mixing and mastering. He also has a podcast TV show called Jorg's World
His own
that we've
record
worked
label.
on. And he's got his own record label too, by the way. Charisse hooked up with him, did some work and everything like that. Jorg got in touch with us and says, see what you think about this. We loved it. So much so that we actually got in touch with Charisse, and before you know it, we're doing interviews with her as well. So believe me, she's become quite the superstar here at Galaxy.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Oh, she sends me a photo or a little emoji. Emoji?
Yeah.
Emoji?
It's her
or-
avatar.
Yeah, it's her avatar.
Yeah.
Beautiful. It really is. Gosh, it's hot in here. 16 degrees. We're going up.
No, it's not that hot.
Outside.
Well, outside.
It's hot in here because of all the computers
yeah,
in
I
there.
guess, yeah.
Are you guys in spring?
Yes.
Yeah. I got a big windy one, like a slinky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's my spring. I laugh at people's spring cleaning. I turn up with a box full of springs and go, here you go. Clean these for me.
Like you can hear the springs on this couch I'm sitting on.
Oh, well, that's because it's had good fun on it.
Yeah.
That's a giveaway.
It's a fun on this, everybody in the house here.
You've heard the term, if only these walls could talk, or sometimes the furniture can.
Need to update.
Yes. Sometimes.
You've got to watch who's sitting on your furniture.
No. Headboard fever.
Charisse, it's an absolute pleasure to be able to introduce you to my good friends and Galaxy's good friends, such as Chris Andreas. Believe me,
great artist.
very talented person in your own right. Chris is also a very talented man. He is, very much. So it would only be remiss of me if I didn't introduce you. It really would. Louis, what's he saying?
Hi,
What did
Dan
Louis say?
Washburn.
Louis says maybe sometime soon we can come over there and play. Well, we've
absolutely.
been pushing for this one for a while, Louis. Believe me, we have. But just when we were getting into the throes of it, love the t-shirt too, by the way. Just when we were getting into the throes of it, well, what came along? Kind of stopped everything right now.
Yeah,
but we
damn
want
pain.
you and Chris Andreas and the whole band playing on New Zealand stages in front of New Zealand audiences. And then we'll
Oh, yeah.
go and take you over to Australia and, you know.
We're doing that.
Yeah, well, only because we like Australian money. Oh, that's not nice, is it?
No.
Kevin Wright says, cheers, Charisse.
Cheers.
Oh, by the
Hi, Dwayne.
Yeah, Dwayne's on board too, bro.
Cheers, Dwayne.
Yep, I tell you what, I like his Hell Water. He's brought out a new one called Hell Water. Great track, really is.
Oh, yeah. Cool. I know I think they're just finishing up mixing, or I think they just finished recording the album. So that should be out too.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think, well, ours will be coming out physically in October. So once that comes out, I'll make sure I send some. And
Awesome,
Go down.
man. Awesome. How about doing us? How about doing us a voiceover or two, Chris?
Yeah, I know. I will do. I'll do one as soon as I get off the air here, and then I'll send it immediately. That way, I don't forget to do it.
Nice.
I've been putting together my own label, so I've been like doing business courses and all that stuff.
Yeah, just something like Chris on. This is Chris Andreas on Galaxy 107 FM or something like that. MP3 format, bro. Well,
Yes,
because it's about keeping you in their ear.
I'll get it out immediately.
Good man.
That doesn't slip me mind.
And Dwayne says, hi, Chris.
Well, what about what Kevin said? That's worse.
Sending chest licks. What's a chest lick?
Wow. Explain.
Is that a new lolly or something?
Galaxy.
So, okay, Chris, what is a chest lick and can anybody do him?
Can anybody do what?
A chest lick. Apparently, Kevin says he's sending chest licks and Chris will get it.
Yes, yeah. If I remember correctly, because usually if this was ever happening, we're pretty hammered. But I don't know, you pour booze down your chest and you lick it off or something. It sounds like he's having a good time. Are you day drinking, Kevin?
Well, I tell you what, believe me, when we come over there and catch up, I'll partake, but believe me, I need to know the chest that I'm licking first, and hopefully it's not a man.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I just don't like the furry stuff in the mouth, even though I'm covered with nut. You know what I mean? So believe me, I'll be into a, maybe.
I'll do something like that. I got too much beer. It has to go in the proper way.
Yeah, believe me, just line up a keg or two. I'll be there. yeah, we understand each other, bro. Believe me, we do. Charisse, Sharon says, hi, Charisse, nice to meet you. And of course, Sheree says hi, Sharon. So everybody's getting to know everybody here. Kevin Wright just laughs. He's having a ball right now. Nice to have that, my friend. But we are going to have to move on, Chris. Would really love to be able to receive that couple of voiceovers from you, your voice drops, so that we can keep your name and your voice rolling here at Galaxy. It's all about promotion.
Yep.
And
I'll do a couple right away. Get them to you right away.
And at the same time, it's a privilege, an absolute privilege to be able to wear in the brand this morning, my friend. I've got to get that one out there. Lovely.
Sometime in October, I'll have some merch coming to you guys and another single next month for sure.
Awesome. Well, I tell you what, I'm looking forward to seeing you yet again. This time not around the pool, are we?
Yeah. What's that?
Today we're not around the pool, I see.
No pool today. It's windy and rainy here.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, it's
fall now. It's chicks wearing yoga pants and floppy hats and big fluffy sweaters and oversized scarves, and that's the weather we're here in Canada now.
That's a horrible thought. Yoga pants and sweaters. I don't mind the floppy hat, but yoga pants and no, it doesn't work. Hang in there, Chris. But in the meantime, let's go back to the other studio. You're right here at Galaxy. Good morning.
Kawana 107 Galaxy FM.